Yesterday was a Joshua Zirkzee day as he came in through to really undergo his medical at Manchester United. He has gone ahead to complete his medical. He has passed it. And I tell you what, he's a new Manchester United player. Welcome to the United Matters channel. How are you guys and where you're watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rock and David is my name and hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are. Let's obviously get going and running to see that all that really comes to pass. And I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share, and let's continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And Joshua Zirkzee is really one of those that really came in through at Manchester United. And Fabrizio Romano told us that Joshua Zirkzee day had all started with the medical tests for new Man United player, face-to-face meeting with Erik ten Hag. We will follow then. He's gonna sign a new contract until June 2029 with the option of further season. 42.5 million euros fee to be paid in 3 years to Bologna. So I had already gone ahead to talk about this, but Fabrizio hinted about it today morning. But the most important bit about it is that Patrick Berger confirmed us that Joshua Zirkzee has passed his Manchester United medical. He's now a new United player. Announcement soon. So Joshua Zirkzee has gone ahead to pass the medical of Manchester United, and he comes in through to obviously be the new replacement of Anton Martial, because Anton Martial has gone ahead to leave. He left a vacuum that needed to be really filled, and guess what's gone ahead to fill it? It's none other than Joshua Zirkzee into the mix. So that is Joshua Zirkzee for you, and he's really having a very good go at himself into the mix. So that is Joshua Zirkzee for you, and I hope you guys are really having a very good go. After completing the medical, he obviously had to do the media things, and obviously he did the needful. Then after that, after him passing the medical and really completing and passing the medical, Fabrizio Romano told us that Joshua Zirkzee deal now also being confirmed by his agent Kia Jerabashian Company Sports Investment, all set for official announcement as deal is done and signed. So the deal of Joshua Zirkzee to Manchester United is done and signed. The player has gone ahead to sign a deal of 5 years with a further option year. That is it. And that is Joshua Zirkzee, 23 years of age, coming into the club of Manchester United, and he's really gonna be a competitor of none other than Rasmus Højlund, and he comes in through at a very good time, and he has now gone ahead to fly to America to really do his needful. And remember, he had planned to go to the US even before he was called up for the national team of the Netherlands. He was called up because Borobi went ahead obviously get an injury, and he was really very much active. I think he came in through and really played, like, all featured in 3 games. Even in that game where England was knocked out, he came and played some 2 or 3 minutes. And he's now ready for the next move. And United have gone ahead to complete this deal, and is set to be announced very, very soon. Fabrizio Romano went on and really added some gist to the matter, and he said Bayern will receive 50% of Joshua Zirkzee's deal from Bologna, almost 21 million euros, after agreement reached with Man United. Hassan Salihazimidic negotiated that sell-on clause with worth 50% of future sale when he sold Zirkzee to Bologna. So for me, I'm really excited about how Bayern went ahead to negotiate this deal. And if I told Man United, I'd rather send a player to play out on a cheap. For example, these youngsters that we are having, like Hannibal, don't sell him for 20 million euros. If a team comes in through and it needs him, sell him for, like, tell them, get us 5 million euros, but we are having a 50% sell, you know, onto that player. You get? Like we did with Zidane Iqbal when we sent him to the Dutch side. We told the team where he's playing right now that when you sell him, you have a 50% sell-on clause. You understand? That's what Man United is supposed to do. Like the likes of Alvaro Fernandez, it's a very good gesture by the side of Bayern Munich. And I think in the due course of really buying Joshua Zirkzee from Bologna to Manchester United, they've gone ahead to learn a lot that if a player wants to go, you don't need to obviously stop him, especially if at all he's still young. Let him go, and when he feels like it's the right time for him to come in through and really leave, will earn some huge amount of money. Imagine earning 21 million euros, right? And sometimes it's not even good to put in a buyout clause. You let him really be there, because Joshua Zirkzee, if he hadn't gone ahead to really include a buyout clause in his contract at Bologna, he would have gone ahead to cost for 60 million euros plus, because teams were there interested hugely in him, and the team would have gone ahead to go for him. But what Bayern did was that to put in what we call an achievable sell of 40 million euros. You get? And the United have gone ahead to really get the player on 42 million euros, because they want to split that payment in 3 years, meaning that every year Man United is going to be paying 14 million euros, you know. And if at all you know that a year has 4 quarters of 3 months, you understand that Man United will have to pay like 3.5 million euros per 3 months. So that is really huge for the club of Manchester United, and they're going to have to spread out the payout like that, because they want to find themselves in a proper position of obviously getting in other players. Because if you cash in that amount of money, the 42 million euros at once, that means you're not going to pay that money very well. And I think that's why the deal of Matthias de Ligt is also trying to delay a little bit, because Man United is like, all we want to do is simple. We want to get a deal that will obviously give us the best of an understanding, and we want to see to it that everything really goes on as planned. And I think for Matthias de Ligt calling in for 42 million pounds, they want to negotiate a deal of a payment of 3 years, and they see to it that they pay like 3.5 million euros every 3 months, you know. And I don't know whether Bayern Munich will accept such a kind of payment, but they want to see if the player really comes in at the club of Manchester United. So that is the guy known as Joshua Zirkzee to the club of Manchester United. Big deal happening right about now. And Fabrizio Romano has told us that Joshua Zirkzee has signed his 5-year deal plus option as new United player. So he has gone ahead to put pen to paper, and everything is pending what we call announcement. And I don't think that they are going to announce this deal via the weekend. I think they are going to announce this deal next week, maybe on Monday. You get? They'll announce it on Monday, because on Monday it will make more public sense, as all the medias will be at full blossom, and the story will really blow like a tsunami that has gone ahead to obviously attack a certain country. So that's what I believe. It's going to be announced. It's not going to be Saturday or Sunday, but Monday. Now next week will be the good to go. I think Monday to Wednesday next week, that's when the deal will be announced. And I've already told you that after him, it's Matthias de Ligt coming next, and Man United are really agreeing a deal. Let's talk about Anton Martial, who has gone ahead to leave the club of Manchester United, and the replacement of him, known as Joshua Zirkzee, is all here. Now, Fabrizio Romano has told us that Martial open to new league, as he's already turned down several approaches from England. No move to Besiktas while they are close to signing Immobile. Martial has received calls from many clubs, including Como. His decision will be made in the next weeks. Obviously, I think Anton Martial really needs to obviously find a new league, because the English Premier League has pushed him to a level of really getting in what we call it has pushed him to a level of getting in what we call very many injuries. And I think it will be working in his favor to leave the club of Manchester United and not play in England again. Let him look for a La Liga team, all else look for a team in the Serie A or Bundesliga. He goes and play that side and see whether he can really meet his goal of really playing for France in the World Cup of 2026, because his agent said Anton Martial wants to go to Saudi Arabia. He's still very ambitious, and he wants to be playing for France in the Euros of in the World Cup of 2026. So we don't know where he's going to be playing next, but I heard of Inter Milan really looking up for him, but we know very soon a decision is going to be put out, and after it being portrayed, we'll obviously get to know where this man is going to be playing next in his game of football. So Rokan David is my name. I sign out for now. See you later. By I'll call upon your reactions into the comment section below about Joshua Zirkzee completes and passes Man United medical. He has also gone ahead to sign his contract, and he's out for what we call a new holiday, and good enough is going to be spending it in America. Where do you think Anthony Martial is going to be playing next? I sign out for now. See you later, and good morning, the viewers of the United Matters channel. We out.